I guess his lawyers talked to him and told him that, even if he believes that he is right on whatever he is accused in, it's a big bet for him to gamble on a trial that will run now for, who knows, 4 to 6 years, even if with an appeal. And it's a wild card. No one knows what's going to come at the end of it. So if he's now 72 years old, and he's going to run for another 5, 6, 7 years of trial, and eventually he will find guilty. He can find himself behind bars, or at least with the same deal that is offered to him now. So I guess his lawyers convinced him that, in his condition, and with this uncertainty, of course, of what the judges will decide eventually, and after all the trial and all the testimonials that's going to be heard against him, it's a good deal for him, and this is why he considered it.
Now, we just heard Shai, Yair Lapid, the foreign minister, saying the government will go on even if Netanyahu steps down. You've got a lot of savvy political experience. How much of a political earthquake is this going to be? How much is it going to reshape the political landscape going forward?
Oh, it's definitely a very big change in the political arena. The big question that we are dealing now is with, and as you asked, if the government, the current coalition will hold. And I have to say that I think that Yair Lapid is right. It's definitely give a different taste to the political arena, because the main reason that we always said that this coalition exists is because they are all against Netanyahu. Once Netanyahu leaving, the Likud is a center-right wing a party and can join easily this coalition or can establish another coalition. The secret and the ingredients is not, I think, it's not just that the Netanyahu will ensuring the life of this coalition, but also the fact that they are all depend on each other. And I don't see any reason for any one of the 8 parties who established the coalition today to depart from this coalition because any other government or any other
I'm going to give
are not predict any good to them.
I'm going to give you a reason, Shai. Many people feel that some of those figures in this government could be thinking maybe returning to Likud if Benjamin Netanyahu is not its leaders.
Yeah, but you look at all the 8 parties holding the coalition now. Each one of them is now kind of a little prime minister, every one of their leaders, because no one can hold without the others. Now, all these parties, from the left to the right, if they are leaving this kind of coalition on any other government, on any other coalition, which probably going to be much broader, they will not hold this kind of power that they hold today. So the next prime minister, let's say it's going to be one of the chairmen, the next chairman of the Likud, and they're going to have a coalition of 70 or 75 seats easily. So each one of the parties today will not be able to threat that they're going to leave the coalition or the government if they're going to not going to fulfill their requirements. Today, they all feel very strong. I don't see any reasonable reason for them, besides committing suicide, to leave it.
Well, we'll have to see, though, how the political landscape shapes out if this earthquake does happen. Shai Bazak, thank you for that.
Thank you, Calev.